Hello Leo, this is Tamara from Tamara Tarot, and I'm going to do your love reading for months of October 2017. This reading is for the Leo Sun, Leo Moon and Leo Rising sign, and I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your Moon sign or your Rising sign. For this reading I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Sorry for the glare, here we are. And I'm going to draw additional oracle card from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels cards. Okay. While I'm shuffling, I just would like to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel, everyone who posted comments and liked my videos, and for people who book the private readings with me, and for all your donations. Otherwise I won't be able to survive on YouTube. And for private readings, please, all the information is underneath this video, how to contact me. Alright, so let's start, Leo. Two Major Arcana cards straight away. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Wow! This one's a little bit so you can see it clearly. Okay, Leo, let's have a look what you have. The main theme of the months of October for you is the Strength card. Well, the Strength card talks about itself, tells me that you have got enough strength, you're powerful at the moment, but it could also mean that there is which is you, Leo, it represents you, that you're in a top position at the moment, and next to this card is got the Sun card, which is both cards I talk about themselves. I don't even need to read cards for you for those two cards, because it tells me that you are on the top of the world at the moment. You are like something new is happening in your life, something really bright, something really positive. You are like this child on this white horse, there's no restraints. You're just moving forward to the happy and bright and beautiful future. Obviously, because it's a love reading, obviously we're talking here about a relationship. The other possible version is that there's another Leo person in your life. It happens sometimes, and you two are starting something completely new, bright new relationship. If you did met another Leo person recently in your life, dear Leo, then it's the forecast is very positive, because the Sun card represents very bright, very positive, warm relationship. And underneath this card we have the Wheel of Fortune. What else can I say? Wheel of Fortune tells me that whatever problems you have in your life, and we all do, we go through the cycles. Some periods of our lives are very positive, some are not as positive as we would like them to be. But now you are coming from this not as positive period, from maybe darker side of your life, and you're coming on the top of this wheel. So the wheel is turning for you. It's turning into the positive way, because next to this card I have a Star card. So it's, all the cards so far, they're all Major Arcana cards, which tells me that it's, so if you have met that Leo person, or you are already in a nice and fulfilling relationship, it tells me that this relationship will last for a much longer, for a long period. So you will have that complete happiness, this warmth, and going forward, moving forward. for a long time. It's not a short lasting effect of those cards. It's a major arcana cards. They affect our life for a much longer period, and also the Wheel of Fortune. And underneath this card we have Ace of Wands. It's another your card, Leo. There's a lot of your cards over here. Wands, you know, Strengths card. It's the wands represent you, represents fire, represent passion. That's what this Leo is about. And all the aces cards are depicted as if there's a hand holding it or giving you something from the heaven. And this one is telling me that there is something new. Also, the wand is very phallic symbol. It also tells me that it's very passionate relationship. It's a new passionate relationship, passionate also from the sexual way. So you are very physically, you know, attracted to each other. There's a lot of, you know, physical, you know, connection between two of you. And it's a new relationship, and this relationship been sent to you, you know, by the spirits, because if, as I said, it says the hand is there giving it to you from the, you know, from the heavens. And next to it is the Star card. The Star card is is another major arcana card. It's telling me about the hopes and also about the healing. After, obviously, as I said, the Wheel of Fortune turns to the better, but obviously it turns from the darker periods of our lives, and that it tells me, the star tells me that the dark period, the period of, you know, unfortunate events or something, which I see over here actually with the Five of Cups, is over for you, and you're healing from that. You're healing, and all your hopes and fear, you're hoping that, and they all coming, you know, together. All your hopes are realized with this Wheel of Fortune and with the Star card. And so it can't be any better for you, dear Leo. Underneath we have a Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is it's a very young energy. It's it could be Virgo, Taurus, or Virgo, Taurus, or Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It's a young, it could be a child, very significant in your life at the moment, but it also means there is something, some sort of communication. But this communication tells me it's about some sort of finances, or because it's a child's energy over here, it's something new coming into your life, something new coming into your life. The pentacles are slow moving energy. It means that this moves slowly. So if this person is coming into your life, this Leo with whom you have this passionate relationship, but the relationship, the Page of Pentacles tells me that the relationship won't be developing really quick and, you know, moving to the next stage really fast. It will go in a sturdy pace, a slow and sturdy, but in the right direction. So there shouldn't be any worries, because, as I said, on the top of this card we have a Star card for you to heal, for you to, you know, all your hopes, you know, hoping, all your hopes being realized. And next to the Page of Pentacles we have a Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is, cups represents our emotions, and it tells me that you go through the whole array of the emotions at the moment. There's a lot of illusions. You are, you know, in this illusion world, you're building all these illusions, you know, or maybe this, maybe that. And the Spirit's message for you over here is just be careful with what you know, don't, you know, dream about something. Go with something which is more tangible, which is more sort of, you know, something which you more know. Make it, it's also a choice card. You've got a lot of choices at the moment, either in an array of emotions, and you sort of like, you know, one day you're happy, next day you are not happy, you just sort of all hesitating and everything. And I know why you're hesitating, and I know why all your emotions are over, because you have this Five of Wands, which is a bit of a quarreling, you know. But Seven of Cups tells you that Be careful with your choices, what you're making. You know, choose carefully. You might, choose the gem, but at the same time you might put your hand into the cup and there will be a snake over there. So it's a duality in this card. Sort of just be very careful what you're choosing, and control your, if you're in illusion world, you're building this illusion about your relationship, just come down to the earth, be a little bit more grounded, and think more realistically, make your choices correctly, because over here it's because there is a competition, some sort of five of wands is, again, it's your energy. You're competing with, either you're competing with this person, with the person you just met, and you just sort of, between two of you, you're sort of trying to say who of you is better. Is it me? Oh, I can do this and I can do that. Sometimes we do at the early stages of relationship, we try to sell ourselves really, on a high sort of, as a high value person, and we try to sort of demonstrate our abilities. And that's, for me, this Five of Wands in a relationship readings represents a little bit of competition, but it's not a fight in an actual way, because it's a friendly, people are playing with their wands, they're just touching each other. But it could be that the relationship is sort of like competitive, which one, you still sort of, because it's in an early stage, there is a power sort of battle between two of you, it's always happens on the early stages between in relationship, when people just met and they just sort of trying to push each other's boundaries, checking the boundaries, limitations, and as I said, they try, especially professional people, they try to sort of demonstrate who is better on their on which front and everything, like something like that. And the message for you over here is just be careful, don't build illusions, make your choices right. Another card, another five on the top. All fives are demonstrate sometimes, a bit of losses and a bit of battles, and that's where battling, struggling, not struggling, but a little quarreling over here. And there's another five over here, is a Five of Cups. Leo, I call this card as they're crying over the spilled milk. Yeah, there was some sort of emotional losses in the past, obviously, and that's why you're crying. Or maybe the relationship, as far as I see on this side, is developing really, really good, and the main theme is fantastic for you. However, you still, obviously, there was some losses in your life, and you're still crying over those losses in your life. You're still sort of upset. However, the Spirit's message for you over here is, if only you turned and seen that there are still two cups over there which are full, and it's enough for you. Those two still, there are still two cups over there. So don't cry about this. I can see there's a red liquid, probably wine is been spilled rather than milk. However, it's turn your back, have a look, and you will see that you still got what you need for yourself on an emotional level. There is still love for you there in this world, because cup represents our emotions. Quite often they have been given to us by someone, and you are given, you are offered a love. This person over here, there is a person there for you. There is this King of Cups. If you ladies watching that, then there is this, as I said, all new beginning, very passionate relationship. And this beginning is a King of Cups. I'm so sorry, it's my house telephone, so it will stop in a couple of minutes. King of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone who is very warm. Someone who is full of emotions. You can see he sits there comfortably. He is emotionally balanced. So don't cry over those spilled milks about these losses in your past, because there is this new person is on his horse coming. The new relationship are coming for you, And as I can see, it's probably Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, or someone who hold that sort of personalities, who is very emotional, who is very warm, who is very emotionally stable. Someone, if it's some little bit older than you, maybe. For if a man watching this, it could be a lady because it's a general reading, so the court cards plays both ways. It could be a lady there who is also Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. The King of Cups, as I said, it's someone, if it's not, you know, someone you can go and cry your heart out, you know, and he would listen to you, he would share your emotions. He would not try to ride the situation, or someone would try to find, to ground you like a King of Earth or someone, but someone who would just listen. And as far as the other cards are saying that you are having a very passionate relationship, there's a lot of sexual activities over there. You are important for this person, dear Leo. Two of you over here, and you've got the Sun card and Wheel of Fortune and the Star. What else can we ask? Can it be any better for the love reading for next 2 weeks in October, dear Leo? Fantastic reading. Yes, we do have, you know, sort of ups and downs a little bit, but we all do. But in general, it's very good. Let's see what the Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels cards will tell us. Let's draw your additional card and then we go from there. Aha. Yes, give your relationship a chance. It's a nice, warming relationship. Work on your partnership. Don't quarrel. Don't try to overdo each other. Do the right choices in relationship. Don't cry over spilled milk. You still got enough. Work on your partnership because you have got the Sun over here. You have the Star, your hope's been fulfilled. You're healing. Your Wheel of Fortune is turning. And you've got the Ace of Wands, a new start, a new passionate relationship. Here we are, dear Leo. Fantastic reading for you for the October. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, please press the like button and you know, subscribe to my channel. And for the private readings, please contact me, and all the information is underneath this video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time, or watch my general readings. I do 2 bi-weekly readings every month. Thank you very much, and goodbye.